As much as we be on here, bro, we on this bitch every day. You should be trying to at least play a motherfucker every single day, at least twice, if you're going to be on here.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left.
Hey, Mike, get out of there. And
that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
I ain't played McMed. I haven't played, it's another person in here. I don't even know who that is. Saying I ain't played Mac not one game. I'm going to get my games out the way with him. Then I got 2 more with private. I haven't played Watt at all. And then who else? I got 2 more with Hog. I got 2 more with the nigga Johnny. I really could get Johnny ass out the way too. Be honest with you. But Hog on here now. How you on here playing somebody else? You acting a fool. Oh man.
Books as a 53-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
When you call him out? Yes, sir.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was.
I want to say don't make a rule and don't follow it.
Shoot. Crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now Mahomes.
Don't make a rule if you ain't gonna follow.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football, complete the interception. But what do they say all the time?
It nigga done made a rule. He ain't following himself. That's cold.
Mahomes gonna throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
But it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up.
Bagged them all the way up.
Good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
I found the glitch play they be doing. I don't even want to use.
Nice gains. That one for 14.
I use it one time just to see how it works. I know what it is and everything. I got to find out how to stop it now. I got to find out how to stop it. Because this nigga Dilly used that shit so many fucking times. See?
These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation.
Oh.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
And these Mexicans and these firecrackers is killing me.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
I can't tell the difference. That sounds like a bazooka.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Good defense.
And nowhere to run on the interior.
Fuck out of that defensive
back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Interception. Good defense, what? I knew that was pick as soon as I threw it. I thought he was going to stay behind. God damn. Good defense.
And whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a
I
drive
didn't even see it.
that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Oh, come on with these fumbles, man. What's up?
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, I'll take that. Boy, I ain't see that.
So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Hurts.
Oh, good shit. I had my lineman out there. I couldn't.
Back to throw here. Open man, he's got him. That's
My stupid ass blitzed everybody.
Touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And the screen
He was wide the fuck open.
He did a fine job.
You fucking around. Well,
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy.
They talking about containing you over there, Word.
45 before he's brought down.
We ain't gonna go. We ain't gonna do that. Shit over.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Dances by him, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Running left to give to Pacheco.
Oh, my God. How he catch it?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
This man threw him. Hey, that's some bullshit. He threw him down. He blocking him. He threw him down and tackled him.
Well, 2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Oh, it's going to be grinding. It's going to be a gritty game. That's no mercy.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
On the end around, here comes Smith.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You have
Smith
got to be fucking joking.
Get this all the way down to the Chiefs 30. A big play there for
How he get around that is beyond. I got him in the backfield.
We saw the forecast snow, didn't know how it would affect this game.
That
Right
was
there, the
some
offensive
bullshit.
ball carrier showing it's not affecting him too much.
I just remember us walking into the booth from outside. We were going very slow.
Your ass supposed to have been laid out in the backfield.
The offensive player always has the advantage in this situation. He knows where he's going. For the defensive guys trying to react, much tougher.
Come over here then. I got something for you.
First down, he'll drop to throw.
Come here. I'll show you.
And he's taken down.
I'll show you.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing is Hurts.
There you go.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let's go. Let's go. Kick your field goal. Tie it up, baby. I see what you tried to do, though. Got on his ass.
That is a loss of 17 yards. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, the motherfucking choice. Well, you got the number one running back on this bit. Well, him and Derrick Henry.
Enough to get a touchdown out of it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Attack! Color.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete.
Got to earn my respect, my man.
Nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Easy.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going to look deep here for Pacheco. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw.
We ain't finna do nothing to kick a field goal because we ain't looking at it anymore.
Defensively, they have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that?
Trying to get the lead. I ain't mad at
settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. The defense comes off the field,
shake my hand, hit the like button. The message up today is
over to the other side of the ball.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Don't let your friends get you into trouble. Don't let your friends.
Nah, I'm listening to this shit about what's this nigga Kendrick Lamar. You know, I've been following the beef between him and Drake for a little minute, so this shit's still going.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you...
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
We should do creative talk.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Push it.
Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking for 1st and goal.
So
it'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
So be it. He does this numerous times. You know what I'm saying? He'll do it with his mentor.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
I like that verse. Right? Up and said it officially since you was talking about
They'll run here with Pacheco.
You know what I'm saying? Taking that on.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point.
Boy, I thought I missed that bit.
Here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line.
Ooh!
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
He breaks down. Bumby believes.
That man told Travis Scott, "Man, your business. You're not even a rapper." Ain't that what he do for a living, though?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
It's whatever. That being said,
come here.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. George Karlaftis able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
You think Travis coming back? Travis will come back with a first.
Look to throw.
Oh!
Taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Started to
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This short throw.
Oh, come on.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
take that. We get safety. Fields never do safety.
What the fuck Travis Scott gonna say to Pusha T? You can't rap with him. He's gonna get his dumb ass killed.
But the problem is that people are going to demand with these people. There isn't. Honestly, I think.
Oh, you running a clock? I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? You running the clock?
As we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
It's the man that responds with the reality. You don't respond as cool. Essentially, there's levels to this.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
It's a
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down at the 28. Now 2nd down and a few inches. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, Brody, you supposed to jump that. You right there. Oh, come on, y'all. Why didn't he jump the look?
Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow.
That's cold blood. That man threw that ball right there. My man standing there and don't jump the rep. He got lucky in that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You got to be careful.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
You ain't gonna say you got to be very careful. Because this Pusha is an artist. He got one of the best discs, him equal that Drake.
Flushed out
he
right.
operates in they take space. This is not new to him. This is not a problem.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that.
Travis
That
got
run was
a
pure
fan
heart.
base
Took it
that's
himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Oh, and then he moved to Rock Nation, so there's probably no limitations, and he signed a new, different deal. This is scary time. It's scary times.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes to throw it.
Interception.
Oh, and that's going to set it.
Oh, not with the lineman. They wouldn't let me do that. Come on. Good game, bro. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. Ain't no way that man should get out there like this, snowing in there. Oh, my God. That's cold. Yeah, that's cold. They gave you some bullshit right there. They gave it. He ain't even fast enough to do none of the shit he just did.
Down to a knee here. The
That was trash, bro.
I
Keep letting you garbage ass niggas beat me, man. You niggas bums, fool. Oh, that's bad.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this.